Hi, I'm here today to teach you about your Humulin N pen that your doctor has prescribed to treat your diabetes. We will begin by first gathering our supplies. You need your pen, you need alcohol, and you need a needle. Now we will wash our hands. We will use sanitizer today. And since this is your first time, this is a new pen. It is the Humulin N, which is a cloudy insulin. So it needs rolled 10 times in your hands to mix up the insulin, and then turn it up and down 10 times. Okay, now we will remove the cap. We will open up our alcohol, and we will wipe the rubber stopper at the end where the needle is going to go on. We will open up our needle. We'll stick our needle on, make sure that it is on tight and firmly. Screw it on. Remove the outer cap. And we will remove the inner cap. Now, being this is the first time you're using this pen, we have to prime it. You will see an arrow in the window, and the preventative measure is this lock on here. You need to pull this straight out. You will see 0. We will turn this to 6 to prime it. You will see 6 in the window. You hold it straight up, and you will shoot out the 6 units, and you should see a steady stream of insulin, which we did. If you see air bubbles in there, you may want to do it again. So you just turn this back to the arrow where it shows that you can pull it out. Pull it out, and you will see 0. Go to 6. Gently tap it to get the air bubbles to the top, and push in on the button, and you will see the stream. You need to prime this prior to each use with 2 units. You would do it the same way. We are back now to our diamond, so we know our pen is ready to use. Okay, so we have to make sure we are at the place where we have the arrow to dial up our dose that we need. Doctor has prescribed you to have 24 units of Humulin insulin, so you will dial this up to the 24 units, and if you go too far, you can back it down to the 24. You give your insulin doses either in your thighs or in your abdomen. You want to give it about 4 inches either side of your belly button, which would be 4 fingers away from your belly button. Today we will be using a sponge to inject the insulin into. So we will be using the abdomen today, and we will measure over 4 fingers, which would be about right here. You want to wipe the area with alcohol. You want to squeeze the fat. You want to put your thumb on the end. Be careful not to push on that until you are in the abdomen. You want to go straight in, and then you will inject the insulin, and you can hear it going. At the end, when you're done, you want to hold about 5 seconds to make sure you got your full dose of insulin, and then pull it out. And you want to make sure that it goes to either the diamond or the arrow to make sure you got your correct insulin. Now we are done, so you can put that back to lock it in place. You want to remove your needle because we do not. You want to put the cap on the needle first, the big cap, not the little one, because we don't want any needle sticks. You want to unscrew the cap so you can dispose of it in any hard plastic container such as a milk carton, and you want to put your lid back on. These can be stored at room temperature. When you get them, these come in a box of 5, so the other ones need to be refrigerated. The one you are using can stay out at room temperature for up to a month. We need to clean up our supplies, and in conclusion, just make sure every time you use this that you roll it back and forth 10 times, being that it is the cloudy insulin, and shake it 10 times to make sure your insulin is mixed and you're getting the correct dose of insulin. Make sure you wipe your rubber stopper with alcohol before attaching a new needle each time. Dial up your dose, inject, hold for 5 seconds, dispose of your used needle, a new needle each time, and you should be good to go. That should help control your diabetes. Have a good day.